do this anymore. Now I'm lost without you. You drive me crazy out my mind. How'd you do this every time? Now I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see now tainted love is all we have? Our issues run so deep now when I try to
Oh,
sleep.
that's not a pull. That was just the animation that we have for when I do my videos. I guess it's still left it on there. But what is up, everybody? Welcome. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. As you can tell from the title, we are just going to complete the quest, because I have not played a single arena since this whole thing has started. So we're going to go all 0 to 30 and get those 4 amazing Goliath pulls in the end, which I'm sure we will. Let me finish just getting set up real quick. What else I gotta do? Alright. Hey, C. What is up, man? Chris, Antonio. What's going on, guys? Welcome. Oh, LMS events are trash. Super pay to win. I mean, I like it. As far as events go, LMS is probably my favorite. I don't know why I like it so much. I think I'm very small in the minority, maybe? I just had a busy weekend, man. I really don't care about this Braun Strowman card, to be honest. I really don't. Even though I really like this event, and my deck looks okay, too. My deck looks good. I mean, we've been really trying to get all the cards we need for this event, and the event looks good. I mean, the cards look good. I just don't really want this Braun Strowman. I could care less. But we're still going to get the quest done today. Yeah, LMS I don't think is bad. Like Sean said. That's why probably one of the reasons why I think it's one of my favorites. Because you could set it up to where you could do really well. It's definitely one of the least amount of pay to wins, I think, in this game. Thomas, what is up, dude? 477. Top 500. Biscuit, what is up, man? Tell me your rank. I did see in the Discord that you were trying for number 1. Am I right on that? Were you going for number 1? Man, you're number 2 right now. Holy cow, dude. That's pretty awesome, dude. I mean, number 1, number 2, it's still pretty darn good. Still pretty darn good. You like the competition? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I normally love this event. It's nothing against, you know, not wanting to play it. I just had a really busy weekend, and I just am not feeling that Braun Strowman. I guess part of the reason is, if y'all saw that video that I posted, the last SuperCard video, I bet y'all will never guess what I pulled on the draft board the next day. The next day after the quest was over. Like, that kind of not only, I don't know, it just really made me sour. It really made me sour. A 351. Yo. If you don't have... How many Royal Rumbles have you pulled out of 251 packs? I would hope that you've pulled a lot. Johnny, what is up, man? Welcome. How are you doing this afternoon or tonight, this morning, wherever it is, at what time it is, wherever you're at? Jake, what is going on? Jose, did I say hello to you? What is up, anyway? Luke, what's going on? Welcome, guys. Welcome. The guy that's ranked number 1 got so far ahead of the pack, he was 4 million ahead. Holy cow, dude. Number 6,000, now 12,000. Hey, we're like 150,000, bro. We are on arena number 1. So, we're right with you. I mean, not that far ahead, but we still got a long way to go. Like I said, I'm not worried about rank. All I'm doing is just completing the objectives. That's it. That's all we're doing. We're just completing the objectives. Plus, I need some fusion cards. I need some stuff for my fusion. And plus, I need to complete some more stars in the Titan tier. Considering we don't ever pull them on the draft board. For whatever reason. Top 75. Antonio. That would be pretty good. I think my best ever in LMS. I usually only spend, you know, a couple hundred credits. Max, maybe 500 credits. I think the best is like around 2,000. Pacey finally got a Royal Rumble Pro. What'd you get, dude? What'd you get? AJ Styles from the TBG. I have not opened my TBG pack yet. I am going to save the TBG pack from last TBG and the one that we're going to get tomorrow for the video tomorrow. Hopefully they'll be good. Figure you could at least try to make him sweat. Well, I didn't see the leaderboard, but if he's 4 million ahead, god dang. $6 p.m. from Brazil. Bro, it's not that late there. Being that you're all the way on the other side of the ocean, it is almost 3 o'clock here. That's crazy. 11 Royal Rumbles. Holy cow, Biscuit. I did not see that, man. That's crazy. That's actually pretty good. That's better than what I expected. Even out of 250 packs, that's better than what I expected. Mike, what is up? 2,900. That's not bad. That is not bad. Do I play the event when it starts or do I wait till one day? I would play the event right when it starts. Instantly. I mean, since it's point-based, obviously the more points you get, the better. So I would play it from the very beginning. You got Booker now looking to trade him to you. Your offer this morning was okay, but Drummond has been way worse in Cleveland. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, being that it's early, Luke, I mean, it is only 4 games. I am taking a little bit of a chance by dumping him. I mean, if you're going to try to send me one that has Drummond and somebody else, I'm not going to accept it. I mean, I think it's a chance on both of our parts that Drummond will play a little more and do a little better and not have to share. But I might be able to do Whiteside, except you would have to add somebody with Whiteside. Like if you wanted to put in Booker, I would trade Whiteside to you, but you would have to add Booker and somebody else. $2 million ahead. That's not bad. Actually, that's not bad, Biscuit. Think they're saving the Edge event card for WrestleMania 36. That would be cool, even though it would be certainly nice to get a female once in a while. I mean, it's been months since we had a female event card. You got Ricochet, Pacey. Jackson, I am not going for Braun. No. I have not. I mean, I normally like LMS. I do. I love LMS. It's probably my favorite event. But this weekend's just been crazy, dude. I've been really trying to post on that other channel and do some stuff on that other channel just to see what would happen. It's been busy. Those videos on the other channel take me so long to make. I mean, so long. They probably take me like 4 hours. Some of them 5 hours to make. They drain me. They are draining. Stuart, I just haven't even started, man. Yeah, I haven't even started. Like today, like just now is the first time I started. I have not played it at all this whole weekend. Just been so busy. My kid had a concert this weekend as well. I did the concert thing. He's in the orchestra. His huge concert for the at the high school was this weekend. Went to that. Did some grocery shopping. We watched the movie Joker last night. And then, like I said, I've been posting on that other video. Been playing a lot of Destiny too, and Rainbow Six. I've been playing a lot of Rainbow Six a lot. I'm really gonna try to get these stars and these titans done. Okay. Maybe even Thomas. Maybe even the big boys need a break every once in a while. Finally getting the crowns in the R3. Just using my strongest cards, outplaying me. Yeah. I still use that same deck in the R3, dude, with the uncommons. I do. Still works. Renee retired from SuperCard. Holy cow. That's crazy. You could trade Booker for Van Fleet or Brogdon or somebody. I mean, I suppose that if you want to do one-on-one, I think that both Brogdon and Van Fleet are a little bit lower than, you know, not worth as much as Booker. I don't know, man. I'd have to look again. Keon, what is up? Welcome, man. Some reason I'm no longer in the Discord. Keon, bro, I've been saying for months, my man. Months. I deleted the old Discord. The old Discord is gone. Vamonos. Papoof. We got a new Discord. It is in the description. So if you feel like going and checking out the new Discord, Keon, that I've said. Yeah, it's in the description. Link down there. Everything is combined into one. All the games I play, all the videos I do, both YouTube channels, all of that stuff is on one single Discord. No more of the 2 Discord crap. 3 Discord. I had 3 Discords. You wanted the Braun just because of the image. That black sheep mask is going to look sick. You get a ton of training food. That's right, Thomas. You do. No doubt about it. I will agree with that. Most of the big guys didn't go hard this LMS. I was thinking that I did look at the leaderboard at the very beginning, I think on Friday, and remember thinking that, man, there's not that many people playing it, doesn't feel like. Antonio, I do have a team. I mean, once the Royal Rumble tier started, all the people that were on the old team, I joined the same team. It's just now Biscuit's team. And so I joined over there when Royal Rumble started. But I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I certainly can't wait to level up all of my cards, though. I got my 5 Royal Rumbles, which isn't that many, I know. But I still have my 5 Royal Rumbles that still I do not level up. And nor have I leveled up. Yeah, why did they... I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. Sometimes I just don't understand, like, what they're doing, why they're doing it. Yeah, Antonio, anybody that has a team... What do you call it? Team questions? Wanting to join the team, all that stuff. Talk to Biscuit. It is his team now. I don't do any recruiting. I don't do anything anymore. I just play the game. Although this weekend I haven't played very much. Johnny, dude, I honestly, I really, when Friday came around, I was gonna stream, Rivals Clash, and I looked on it and I saw that Aaron Gordon was getting blown out, absolutely destroyed, and the Magic were getting destroyed, and I was like, God dang it, dude. And that kind of like put me in a bad mood, and then I was like, you know what, I don't really care. And so I ended up just doing another video on the other channel. But I don't know, I got like 100 points, which isn't very many. But 222 is pretty darn good, dude. That's pretty darn good. I mean, Zach Levine's alright and everything. I just really want... Hey, guys. Guys. We're going to have a new game coming on the channel. I don't know how many of you are going to be interested, but we are going to put a new game on the channel, which I, in the years past, have played so much that, almost like a Destiny, where I played it so much that even though I never posted on it and stuff, this is another one. And since we have a sports channel this time, I'm going to add it to this channel just because I really like this game. And if anybody is going to get it, play it, all that stuff, I'm looking to play some, you know, online with some people, all that stuff. And maybe you know what game I'm talking about, because it's going to be released here soon in a few weeks. If not, then you probably don't know. And I mean, not interested. Randall, what is up? Welcome. Didn't go hard because it's Braun. He's just not appealing compared. Yeah, I mean, he's not appealing to me either. He is not. I mean, I'll be honest, he is not. Even as much as I like LMS, even as much as my deck is good for this event, better than it was for the last couple. Yeah, it's just not appealing to me. Drew Gallinari-ish, Gallo, Markkanen, Aldridge, Favors, Troy Brown, Otto Porter, Gobert, Barnes, Booker. Who do I want to trade for Whiteside? I mean, I want Booker in some way. I want Booker in some way. Because if I'm going to trade, I mean, I'll trade Whiteside. I want Booker. And I might throw in somebody. Maybe I'll throw in one of those guys you mentioned earlier. And I'll just add another person. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I'll just have to look at it. Barnes has been playing really good though. I mean, he's looking interesting. Markkanen, I might do an error, even though Booker isn't an Arizona guy. He's just Phoenix Sun. I could be wanting Markkanen just because he's the Arizona guy. MLB, Pacey, it is, dude. MLB The Show. Yep, MLB The Show, dude. That's probably, as far as top 5 games of all time, MLB The Show is in the top 5 games of all time that I play. 100%, every single year. That's probably one of the oldest games. Actually, it probably is the longest running sports game that I've been playing in my career. Besides for NCAA football. NCAA football, I probably played that for an entire decade. Straight, every single year, religiously. And then probably MLB. But since they no longer make NCAA football, yeah, we're gonna do MLB The Show, bro. Yo, it's coming to Xbox. Are you kidding? I did not know that. Thomas, I did not know it was coming to Xbox. That is awesome, dude. That's awesome. I'll probably still stick with the PlayStation, though. But I have Xbox. I have PlayStation. I have PC, so I do games on all of them. So it doesn't matter what systems any of those stuff comes out on, but I'll probably still get it on PlayStation. But that's good that it came out on Xbox. That's going to bring in a lot more people because Xbox has no baseball game at all. I'm excited. I'm excited for it. Jake, 938. Dude, that's good. That is good, man. That is good. Coming soon. Good ranking. LMS Braun still gonna be yeah, no doubt. No doubt. I mean, you get a good LMS card and it's gonna be up there. No doubt about it. Blueberry. Yeah, I'll check my messages in a little bit. I'm gonna try to get through some of these arenas. I mean, we got a lot to go. We got to get all 30 arenas today. $23 points. Last 15 days. That's pretty decent. Do a pack battle. I wish, dude. I mean, I wish. That would be a lot of fun to do a pack battle with him. But one, I don't think I could compete with his pocketbook. And two, I seriously don't think he has any interest in doing anything associated with, you know, me. Not that I'm like mean or anything. I just, you know, I seriously doubt he knows who I am or anything like that. So, or ever heard of me. So I seriously doubt he'd be like, yeah. But it would be fun. I mean, it would be fun. Pack battles are always good. I've done a couple with Biscuit that I win every single time because Biscuit can't compete with me. Hey, Johnny, I picked the Magic. I did. I picked the Magic. But it's not going to do any good. Not going to do any good, man. They're so far behind, it's ridiculous. Even if I played a million games, it wouldn't do any good. You love baseball, MLB Show? Never get invested because Indy does not have a baseball team, so you don't have a favorite team. Understandable, man. I mean, I would think up in that area, you either gotta like the Cubs or the Yankees. I mean, you're like equal distance, I guess. You're like smack in the middle of both of them. Maybe the Pirates. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I guess maybe if you go a little bit south, you could like the Royals. I guess you could like the White Sox, but who likes the White Sox? Two-star perfect Dwights. I mean, for the gauntlet, it would help, I would think. He has done some cheaper packs. He does it to the budget of his opponent. Biscuit. You let me win for the contest. Hey, for the content. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Hey, but either way, you know, like, if I ever got the chance to talk to him, I mean, I would certainly take him up on the opportunity. But, you know, I just, until I get, like, bigger, I don't think that it would happen. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm the man. What is up? Welcome. Finally a stream. Yeah, it's been a little bit since we've done a stream, hasn't it? No, I'm definitely not trying to get Braun. I am just getting through the first 30 arenas for the quest goal and streaming. Like, we're just doing this to stream and to do the quest goal, and that's it. Otherwise, if I wasn't doing the stream and doing the quest, I wouldn't even play. I wouldn't even play this weekend. I just needed a break. I just needed a break. Celtics versus Lakers. I hope that's not your finals prediction. I don't want that. I don't want to see Celtics and Lakers. Should be the Nationals for America's team. The Diamondbacks, baby. Diamondbacks. You didn't know Markkanen was from Arizona? Yeah, dude. He was a one and done. He was another one and done, like so many people are nowadays. I think at some point Shaq's kid actually committed to Arizona as well and then decommitted. We still pull some pretty good people as far as basketball goes in Arizona. Am I going to be able to snag the Braun? Oh yeah, I just answered that. Yeah, no, not going to do that. Let's go Nationals. America's non-sign stealing team. Tommy, what's going on, dude? Welcome. How is everything goes for you? Crazy Mexican, what is up, man? Top 5,000 without spending credits. Good job, dude. Yeah, this is definitely, I think, the best event for people not to spend credits. One of them. I mean, as far as what you can get with not spending credits, if you balance your deck just right, this is one of them for sure. I'll do you a solid until LMS goes away. Check the team motto. All right. Let me check it. Let me check it. Have I thought about holding the baseball fantasy? I have thought about it. I don't think I'm going to do it, Luke. I really don't. It's just, I think it's just going to be too much. I want to play MLB The Show a lot. I want to do more videos, more streams, more things like that. I mean, I want to keep being focused. And even though it doesn't necessarily require too much work, I'm going to have to remember, and I don't know. I don't think I'm probably going to do it. Probably football and basketball still, but baseball is just too much, man. Too many games, too long of a season, too many players to keep track of. It's just a lot. Hey. That's not bad, man. 670. That's pretty darn good, dude. Pretty darn good. Your Korean friend died this morning. He was so young. I thought for a second that, like, that wasn't a joke. But then I see how you spelt it. And then I guess makes it seem like you are joking. Alright. Oh, look at that. Hey, there we go. That looks good. Biscuit with the shout out, man, on the team motto. GG, dude. GG. That looks nice. Appreciate that. Being ranked number 2, right? Since that you are number 2, you would think that a lot of people might check your standings. Maybe even see that. We might actually get some people from that. That'd be cool. Now everybody's gonna think you're me again. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, messages. I don't do anything with the team. And I don't think we got a primal on our team. I don't think anyway. Whoops. Oh, this is somebody's second account. This isn't our, this is somebody's second account. Yeah, that's Salty's Salty's alt. But anything with team stuff, go to Biscuit. Biscuit is the one that does all the team stuff. So if you're interested and want to show him your deck or ask to be a part of the team, send him a message in Discord, send him a message here, send him a message whenever you want, send him 100 messages. Doesn't matter. I don't do any of the team stuff anymore. None of the team stuff is mine. Did I see the videos about the rematch versus Wilder and Fury yesterday? I have not watched boxing in a really long time. I really have not, man. I mean, I used to watch boxing. I used to watch UFC. But I haven't seen that in a long time. I actually don't watch much TV. I am in front of my computer a lot. Or working. You've had a lot of messages coming, so people are checking your account. That's awesome, dude. Hopefully we can. That'd be pretty cool. You wouldn't say no to MLB relocating to Indiana. Well, I don't know. Maybe they'll get one. Maybe they'll get one. I mean, I haven't heard any news about anybody ever thinking about relocating. But baseball seems to be pretty stable. What do we want to do? Oh, I know what I'm trying to do. Booker and Laurie. I I mean, I'd give you Whiteside, but I'd have to check the stats just a little bit to see what I would give in addition with that, or if anything else is worth it. I mean, it just depends. Just depends on how well he's been playing, what he's been doing, and all that stuff. Markkanen is really inconsistent. He is. He's injury prone. So, I don't know. We'd have to see. Might as well use these blocks and reveals, huh? Do my attacks? I always do my attacks. When do I ever not do my attacks? We still got like 18 hours, man. We still got like 18 hours. Did anybody get a Royal Rumble pull from the last TBG? I don't know if you heard, but I still haven't opened the pack from the last TBG. So I'm saving the last reward, the reward for tomorrow, for the video. I'm going to open them both tomorrow. I thought about just saving like a month's worth and then opening them all at the end of the month. I believe I am, and Biscuit, I could be wrong. I think I remember checking. I am 789, right? I believe I'm 789. Anyone looking for the global pattern? Johnny, man, if you got the global pattern, bro, post it in the Discord. That'd be awesome. Post it in the Discord. I'm 456. What? There's only 5 attacks left on 456, and there's a guy. Oh, Renegade didn't fully charge. Okay, I got you. All right. What was I just gonna say? Oh yeah, post it in the Discord. That'd be awesome, Johnny, if you could do that. And if you don't have the link to the Discord, you know, it is down below in the description. Yeah, this team did. I think there was, I saw like 2 or 3 people that had like 20 charges or something like that. It wasn't that many. Did you hear? Did you guys hear earlier that The day after that quest was over, the day after I made that video, like talking about SuperCard and them taking off those supports from the draft board and all that stuff, the day after I posted that video, the one that I couldn't pull from using my contracts, I pulled a microphone on the draft board. The day after. Maybe they saw that video and they weren't happy about it. So they decided, hey, we'll give you a microphone the day after. Check the global leaderboard. Yeah. Give me just 2 seconds. Let me finish this one round. There really doesn't feel like there is too many. I can't believe we're only on Arena 10 and we're in the top 82,000. That seems like there's not that many people playing. Let's see. Look at my dude, Chicken Biscuit. Look at this guy. 359 arena. Hey. Quick question, Biscuit. What would it have taken for you to get... Do you even think, as much as you've played this weekend, do you think it could even be possible for you to have had 75 more arenas done? As much as you've played. Do you think that doing 426 arenas by this point is even possible? Like, that seems pretty tough. I mean, 359 seems really tough, too. You started slow on Thursday, really? Got 426 arenas. Just seems crazy. How many, just curious, man. How many hours a day is that? How many hours a day is 426 arenas? Or 359? Look at this jump. Look at this jump between Juan, which is in the top 500. He's in the top 500. He's in the top 500. And he's number 2. Like, he's making that top 500 look like nothing. All day yesterday, started at 98, ended at 290. Wow. 8 a.m. to 3 a.m. Insane, dude. Insane. You know what I should have done is train my kid when he was young to be interested in SuperCard. That's what I should have done. That would have probably been the smart thing to do, because that way, you know, when I'm doing something, I could, hey, be like, yo, son, time for you to get up on here and grind a little. That would have been a good idea, but it's too late for that. Cost you another 30K to catch him, assuming he stopped. Yeah. And is he going to stop? I mean, would he let you stop? Like, if he saw you within, like, under 1 million, I would think that he would probably keep playing, right? Like, I wouldn't think that he would just be like, I'm going to let Biscuit pass me. He told me as long as I'm playing, he's playing. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you don't want to give up. I mean, you don't want to give up your chance to get a #1 in the LMS. Have that card that says #1 in LMS, and just to give it up on the last day because somebody passed you. You played Rivals Clash 10 hours or so yesterday and today at rank 219. Yeah, Johnny, a few years ago when we first started doing the YouTube on My NBA, on the other channel, when I started doing My NBA on that other channel, we had a team that all of us were just crazy grinders. Like, all of us played all of the time, and like, I was finishing, you know, rank 200 or 300, and I was towards the bottom of my team. We were getting 1, 2, 3 every single event for teams. We used to go hard in that game. Read your... Yo, just put it in the chat, man. Just put whatever you said in the chat. I mean, everybody's gonna see it anyway. If I read it, everybody's gonna see it. So just drop it in the chat. The Rivals Clash deck got you top 500. Dude, that's awesome. That is awesome. I've been using that same deck since the beginning of the year. Works good. You joined a random SuperCard Twitch stream, and both Oris and Mauricio were there. Had all 3 top guys in it and 4 of the top 10. That's cool. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. You joined a Royal Rumble Plus. That is awesome, dude. That's what you want to be in. You definitely want to be in those teams. Like, even when you are the lower tiers, the best thing you can do is find a team that is willing to let you grind in trade to, you know, increase your deck and stuff. So that's good. That's good, man. Pain in the Lake show. Yeah, dude. We had a team back then. Man, we did. We had a team back then that, I mean, we were competing with the Chinese bots. Like, we were certainly going crazy. Like, which makes me really think, like, imagine if they made that basketball game like SuperCard, like with the card design and the overall, like, feel of the game. If they made that game like SuperCard, yo. Cracky, what is up, dude? Returned to my NBA 2 weeks ago. 19 in Rivals Clash. That's awesome. That will certainly make your deck jump up really quick. Getting that event card. 2 pros. Although I will have to say it should be the event card pro and a superstar pro. I mean, they should give the top 100 2 superstar pros, but whatever. Whatever. It's my first time playing an event. Aiming at the top prize. Play for free. Best shot. Good cards. Yeah, I mean, I used to have so much fun. I did. I had a lot of fun playing that game. I did. For sure. The last TBG went wrong because versus the second. Hey, we've had Muffin. We've had some in which we've played people that got 15,000. So I mean, it happens, dude. It happens. If you're Royal Rumble plus, if your team deck's Royal Rumble plus, you're gonna play against people that are like that. That's just how it's gonna be. You're not gonna win every single one. Probably push for Braun. Maybe. We'll have to see. Yeah, Jackson, we'll have to see. Just depending on where I'm at when I get done with those 30 arenas. I don't know, if the 4 cards that we get are Goliath, all 4 of them, I'm probably going to be like a little sour, but I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes. See how close I am. If you get shouted out by JB, I'll tell him to hit you up. Oh, bro, that would be sweet, Biscuit, man. That would be sweet. That would be pretty cool, dude. Like, I know that a lot of you probably weren't around when I did the Injustice, because that was kind of before I did my NBA with the other channel. But way back in the day, I'm talking way back in the day, before I even had 1,000 subs on that other channel. Like right now, I think I have like 5,200 or something on the other channel. Before I even had 1,000 subs on that channel, and I was just doing Injustice 2 on it. There was a guy that played Injustice 2. He was, I don't want to say he was big, but he was kind of big. He was intermediate in the big. Super cool guy. His name was Shijinky Dink. And I talked to him a few times, you know, through YouTube or whatever. Super cool guy. Like, and he used to, every once in a while, you know, just out of the kindness of his heart, not just because I asked him, not because that, you know, I paid him, just because he was a cool dude. He used to give me shout outs and sometimes during his like streams and videos and stuff, and be like, hey, yo, go check out this guy, Sunnyside. He makes Injustice 2 content, blah, blah, blah. And that actually really helped the channel. I mean, really helped that other channel over there. It was super cool of him to do that. It'd kind of be almost the same thing. Like if I got to do a pack battle with JB, I think that would really help the channel. And be fun at the same time. And be fun at the same time. How many points would you need for top 10K? I don't know. 500,000 maybe? 300,000. 300,000 for the top 10, I think. Somewhere around there. Maybe between 250. Maybe about 250. 250 to 3,000. 300,000. I don't know. Maybe since not as many people are playing, maybe 200,000. Is there anybody in the chat that is close to 10,000 mark right now? If you are, man, drop how many points you got in the chat. That kind of makes me curious, because maybe I'll try for it. I don't know. Maybe I'll try for it. Top 10K is around 200,000. All right, Mike. Well, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for dropping that in there. I mean, I suppose it could probably be possible if we wanted to really try to grind it out. I don't know, though. We'll just have to see where we're at when we're done with Arena 30. Yeah, everybody loves packs. No doubt. Everyone loves packs. You don't have time to get the bronze school. Took my time away. No point to grind. I mean, you could grind just for the cards. I mean, you need the cards for maybe fusions, leveling up, things like that. I mean, those are always handy, helpful. Nicholas, what's going on, man? Welcome. Top 22. What is the top 22? I don't even know what that gives you. Does it give you packs? Is that what it is? I don't even remember. You started saving for season 7. Already? 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 Season 7's a long way out, though. I mean, we got like 8 months. There's no way I can make it 8 months. I mean, I'm pretty good about holding my packs and holding my credits, but 8 months, god dang. I'd give you mad props for doing that. That'd be one heck of a video. That would be one heck of a video starting off at season 7. Dude. That'd be like a 1 million view video. Yeah, it would. It would be insane. It would be insane. $2,000 worth of tickets. Yeah, the amount of tickets would be just insane that you could get in 8 months. Is there a limit? Has anybody ever reached a cap on how many tickets you could get? Have you played any other... You know what? I did. Let me see what it was called. Actually, it's still on here. WWE Universe. I played that. I played that for a little bit. It's still on my phone. And I did play the WWE console game one day. I rented it. Actually, we did a stream one time where I played. I think I played SuperCard and I don't remember, but I played the console game on stream once. $500 is the cap, but you could still get more. Interesting. I know that I've gotten, I don't think I've gotten, let's see, 500. I definitely haven't gotten 500. But I've gotten close to 400, I think, before. $50K, yeah, we could definitely hit 50K. I suppose we could get top 22,000. But those are just packs, right? I think those are just packs. The All Gamer. What is up, dude? Phantom. What is going on, man? Welcome. How are you guys doing this afternoon or tonight? Wherever you are at. Yeah, I mean, Biscuit, that'd be a hard gap to close, dude. 2 million, even though it seems like, I mean, if it was 2 million and he wasn't playing, it would be a gap that you could close. But the fact that he plays, like, there's no way that you could close that gap, dude. It's just, that's just way too hard. That's just way too hard. And you're plenty ahead of third place guy, so I think you're safe as long as you keep going. They are Platinum Plus packs. Okay. That's not bad. Cal, what is up, dude? Welcome, welcome. You're awesome. Hey, you're awesome for coming out. Appreciate you stopping by. Showing your love, showing your support. What more can I ask for? 30K per arena, he gets slightly more. I mean, even if you played it perfect every single arena, I don't think there's any way that you could catch him, dude. That'd just be too tough. But still, GG on number 2. I mean, number 2 is still a heck of a deal. I mean, if you keep playing, you're forcing him to play, so you're kind of testing him. I mean, you're definitely testing him anyway, making him stay on his toes. I mean, he can't just put it down. He can't just put the mic down and be like, I'm done, and walk out. Like, he has to play. So at least you're putting a little pressure on him, right? You're not giving it to him for free. The cards you get from the quest are not very good. Yeah, I don't expect my rewards to be very good. I don't. I mean, I would not be surprised if I got like 3 Goliaths and a Gothic or something. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if all 3 of them were at the bottom and then one of them was kind of in the middle somewhere. That would not surprise me. But, you know, we're just doing it. We're doing it just to enjoy the Sunday, kind of hang out for a little bit while a lot of people are still grinding. You know, trying to enjoy ourselves. Yo, you finally got the Cat Ripley. I still have never gotten it. Are you talking about the Fusion or the regular one? Oh, you're just talking about the regular one. I still haven't gotten the Fusion. I'm pretty sure I got the regular one, but no Fusion. EO's the only one that I got. Oh, okay. All right. Then yeah, I don't have the Fusion still. Me neither. I don't either. You got 1 Neon and 3 Gothics. That's actually better than I thought. Kyle, that's better than I thought. But, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if mine was the same as that. I wouldn't be surprised. Phantom finally Royal Rumble tier. That's nice. GG, man. Good job. Next event card. I'm just crossing my fingers for a female. A female would be nice. Then the primals until... Hey, you know what? I'm collecting all the fusions too, man. I'm making an F3 of all the fusions as well. So... I've only pulled 1 Tegan though. But I'm still trying to do the F3 of all the fusions. I think I got one of them done in Nightmare. Or at least close. Still have not picked up a Vanguard one though. No Vanguard. Yeah, Biscuit's killing it, Jason. What is up, dude, by the way? Welcome. Ooh. Your strongest card is a Gothic. That's alright. That is alright, Johnny. Y'all gotta start somewhere. I mean, I started in the middle of season 4. And so, I think Goliath was the top then. And I had absolutely nothing. Played. Took me a little bit to catch up. Probably took me a good 9 months to catch up, actually. Save the Ladder got a Brock and Tony. Wait, no. Tony wasn't my freebie. Tony was my reward for Vanguard, right? I think that's right. I think Tony was my female reward for Vanguard. Not for Royal Rumble. Alexa Bliss was my female ladder for Royal Rumble. You're clearing them without blocks? That's pretty good. Favorite SuperCard. Oh, favorite WWE wrestler. Man, it changes so. I mean, I don't want to say it changes so much, but I mean, I still really like Sonya and Asuka. Sonya and Asuka are probably my two favorite. Connor, what is up? Welcome, my dude. Welcome. Started back in December of 19 after a really long break. Vanguard Plus Plus early January. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. God, we better be getting some of these stars done. You stopped playing after the Halloween event. The skeleton beat done. That was a good card. I like the Halloween cards. I like all the special event cards. They're always cool. Seth Rollins. It's not bad. Not bad. I mean, I like him. I like him as well. Adam Cole's not bad either. I don't mind either one of them. I mean, when I was a kid, I really liked Jake the Snake. He was probably, I don't know. I mean, trying to think about all the wrestlers that I really, really liked when I was younger, I really liked Jake the Snake. He was one of my favorites when I was a kid. I just loved when he used to, like, either win his matches or do something, and then he would keep his snake in that bag, and then he would dump the snake out in the middle of the ring, and then the wrestlers would freak out and scream and crying like little bitches. I just loved I loved his old gimmick, man. It's a lot of fun to watch. Arena 96. Not bad, Cal. Not bad. Yusef, what is up, dude? Welcome. Only 2 Royal Rumble cards. That's not too bad. Do I think Ricochet will beat Brock? No. I do not. I hope not. I like Brock. I like him. I mean, I'm more of an older guy, though. Like, I like more of the older wrestlers. I don't really go for too many of the newer guys. Younger guys, the younger generation. Just because I'm an old man. Yeah, and I'd go for Goldberg as well. That's right. I would certainly like Goldberg to win. Should you stop playing? No. I mean, unless you have no reason to play anymore. But you know, you could always use the cards. You could always use food. I mean, being unbalanced, though, does suck. Our deck is pretty good. Our deck is pretty good. I think it's pretty balanced. Hey, you don't have to be sorry, Connor. No sorry, man. That's what chat's for. That is what chat is for you to ask questions, be interactive, you know, talk, say whatever's on your mind. 1 to 2 Royal Rumble cards. I'd be happy. I mean, have you F3'd The Undertaker again? I mean, do you have as far as the top 5 cards in Royal Rumble tier, how many of them do you have complete and done? Tier 3 and everything. You have one F2. That's it. Interesting. I guess you still got a long way to go then. Still got a long way to go. More to work for, I guess. It's not bad. You wasted 900 credits on LMS. Wow. I think the only time I've ever spent that many credits is during Road to Glory. Road to Glory is the only one that I ever need to spend credits on. Otherwise, I won't get it done. Unless, of course, I choose not to do it, which is this one, like this event. Is there any event on SuperCard like Rivals Clash where you could just earn the actual top tier card just from playing so you can catch up your guy tiers faster? Johnny, I mean, to me, personally, the best event is LMS, man. Like, all you got to do is just balance your deck. Like, you just have to know that LMS is coming and just prepare your deck for LMS. And it doesn't matter if you have a crap deck, just like in Rivals Clash. In Last Man Standing, it doesn't matter how good your deck is. It just matters how balanced your deck is. And so, I mean, this would be your event. I would say just at least next time, you know, you would just have to prepare for when LMS comes. So that way you can do better than what you did. But all the other events, I mean, you're not going to be able to get the top card without having good cards. Like, you won't be able to get the Royal Rumble card. I have 30 normal pros. Holy cow. Dude. How do you have that much food to feed? That's crazy, man. How do you level them up that much? How much do I like the WWE? I mean, if I was to be honest, I don't. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Like, the actual... See... When I was younger, I used to watch the WWE a lot. I did. But I don't like how much theatrics, I guess, they do in it. Like, I don't mind it, but to me, like, personal opinion, it's too much for me. Like, it's just way overboard. Every time I turn it on, it's 30 minutes of some stupid interview talking about some stupid trash. Talking about, like, I don't want to see any of that stuff, dude. Like, just, like, I don't mind the interactions. I don't mind the storylines. I don't mind all that stuff. But to me, it's just too much what they've done. Like, it's just too much now. So, I mean, I like it, but I just don't like how much they do in that regard. Like, I just want to watch the wrestling. You know? And... You're going to DM me? All right, man. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I'm willing to bet that it is a pretty penny, though. Oh, my God. I didn't even mean to. Why did I do that, dude? I didn't mean to do that. Good thing that was on the first one. Good thing that was on the first one. That's funny. Blue. What is going on, dude? You like the poster? Yeah, it's just, I don't know. What do you call it? Like, clip art? I mean, not necessarily a poster. But yeah, I change them every once in a while. I mean, you can't obviously see what's behind me because I have a green screen behind me. So... But yeah, the clip art's nice. I like that picture. Connor, I think Biscuit just beat you to it by like half a second, bro. Biscuit, man, you send me a good picture of Ripley with, I don't know, send me a good picture. If she has a couple others in there, that's fine, but like, don't send me a picture where she all flexing though. Or like where she's that one shot that you sent me where she's behind, where it shows her, what do you call those things? The trapezoids, trapezoids, the trapeziums, the trap something, I don't know. They're trap somethings. The muscle that's like your shoulder blade. She just looks ripped in that picture from behind. But I'll take care. What is your idea, Connor? Yeah. Ripped Lee. No doubt. Ripped Lee. Trapezius. That's it, man. Appreciate that, Travis. Yeah, she's definitely got some muscles. She got a few muscles. Seth, I knew you were gonna say that, man. Yeah, I don't mind switching them every once in a while. You know, if there are a few good ones, if anybody does have or see some good clip art, like, it can't be small dimensions. It has to be like 1,000 by 1,000 at least, as far as pixels go. You can send them to me in Discord. You can send me the link in Discord and I'll check it out. Oh, this video again. Is this the one with the chick? I think. Such a sad video. Yo, that's a tiny sink. Tell you what, if my kid had a sink like that in his bathroom, there would be water all over the floor every single day. You could get it, Connor. I mean, there's a mobile app. I assume you have a mobile phone. And I mean, I don't know how if you're on the PC right now, or if you're on a mobile phone, or if you're on a iPad or whatever, but there's apps for it and all that stuff. But if not, no big deal. Randall, what is going on, dude? Welcome. Let me check it out. Biscuit, my man. That's crazy, crazy. It's crazy. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot. GG, man. You got number 2, though. You got number 2. Certainly more than 99.99999% of all people could ever say they will ever accomplish. That's for sure. Favorite class in D2. My dude. Finally some, that's awesome. I love talking about Destiny. By the way, I love playing it. Last night I played Iron Banner. Completed all my quests in Iron Banner yesterday. Did all that stuff. The first time or the last time Iron Banner came around, I got 2 power, 2 energy for my pinnacle gear. I was so pissed, man. I was so mad. But this time I actually got 4 different ones. One of them was a power though, which sucked. But I got a kinetic. I got some boots and I got a arms maybe. But yes, Johnny Hunter is my class. I could do Warlock as well. I could play Warlock. I like playing Warlock a little bit. But I've really never played Titan. So I really probably don't think I could do very good. But Hunter main for sure. Warlock sometimes. And then Titan never. Although I should play Titan every once in a while. I have never played Warframe. Ever. I've seen it. But I've never played it. I know it is free. You know, I honestly, when I first heard about Moxley and Red and looked at that stuff, I thought he would. But as much time that has gone on, I would say no. He will not return. Your Royal Rumble pool was Bobby Fish. What do you mean pool? Oh, pull. I got you. Your pull. Like who you pulled on the drop board type of thing. I think they buffed the drop to kind of match what I hope so. Because it's certainly frustrating when you need that 1 piece of gear or 2 pieces of gear and you can never freaking get it because it keeps dropping you shit that you already got over and over and over again. That's frustrating, no doubt. Why did he leave in the first place? Well, I assume that all of them leave either one, they're hurt. And if he's not hurt, then he has problems with contract, you know, things like that. You know, he's not happy with what's going on. I would think that those are the only 2 reasons that anyone ever leaves, is that they're either injured and can't do it, or contract problems, disputes, stuff like that. I did see that AEW is going to have a console game. Have y'all seen that? I think I remember seeing that. Doesn't AEW, aren't they making a console game? That would be interesting. I mean, as bad as the WWE game was this year, it would be interesting to see what they could do for a console game. Like, as many bugs and glitches and problems that game had. That would be crazy if they made, like, a top-tier game. It could be their opportunity, though. I think. Destiny 1. Johnny, I first got into Destiny probably the last I don't know, 6 months of D1. So when D2 was getting ready to be released, like 6 months before the launch date, when like the build up was high for Destiny 2, that's when I was like, you know what, D1 went on sale for like $10 or something like that, and I never played it before, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. And so I got it about 6 months before D2 dropped, and I was like, dude, I loved it ever since then. So that's when I first started playing. So I did play D1, I didn't play through any of the DLCs or anything like that. I just got it way at the very end and started then. And really liked it. I really liked D1. I did. I certainly really liked it. Cal, welcome back. I would think that WWE is unparalleled in terms of production. I would probably agree with that. Ems, what is up? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. MZ Poo. Michael, what is going on, man? Welcome as well. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Chicken Poo. What's up, Chicken Poo? Vanguard or pluses is 180, right? 210? 180, 210? No, plus is 210. No, plus is 180. Right? Yeah. Plus is 180? Yeah, okay. Biscuit, yeah. 220 and then plus is 180. I never keep track of my resets. I never do. I never keep track of it. Much better at the end. And you know what? I absolutely love Destiny. I did. And then Destiny 2 at the beginning, like, was a little disappointing for me. And I did quit. I quit for probably 6 months. Destiny 2. So I was a little disappointed. I'm slacking, yeah. I didn't play it all this weekend, man. We just started. When we started the stream, we started at Arena 0. We didn't play one bit all weekend. And it is my favorite event. You're right. If we get close, maybe we might bust out a doubler or two when we hit Arena 30 or 40 or something like that. Just depending on where we are. John Moxley, AEW champion. I'm going to go with yes. I mean, he's a big star over there, so I would think that they want to keep him. Want him to be over there. I'm going to go yeah. Hey, you know what that reminds me of, Biscuit? That reminds me of when we were playing with Salty. Playing Black Ops with Salty. He drops them 50 bombs, and me and you are like at 10 kills, and we're like, yo, combined, we got like 80 kills. I was like, we killed it as a team. Right? We all combined for 7. Remember when he dropped? Remember when we played that game and he dropped like 70 in the TDM? I mean, we're only going to 100. And this dude dropped like 75 kills in a match. Yeah, it was like 70-1. It was freaking ridiculous. There's only 100 deaths, guys. I mean, if you don't play Black Ops, there's only 100 deaths. 100, you know, kills. And there's like 6 people on the team. And Salty dropped, and me and Biscuit were playing with him. And Salty dropped like a 70-1 bomb. I'm like, bro. And we're like, combined, we basically got 90% of the entire team right there. So we're a good squad. Yeah, 60-0. Yeah. There was a couple games in there. There was a couple games in there where it feels like how is this possible? Like, how is it even possible? Like, I played 3 games in a row, and combined I don't even see 60 people. Like, in 3 games in a row. Like, total in 3 total games I don't even see 60 people. And yet he gets 60 kills. Connor, you take it easy, man. Thanks for coming out. Have a good rest of your weekend. You think you've gotten every SummerSlam 19 Superstar twice? I mean, I guess if you needed stars for the catalog, it would help. We were talking that it was close to around 200,000 for top 10,000. But you might need maybe 250 by the time the event is over. You are 280,005. Yeah, I think you'd be okay for definitely the top 10,000, no doubt. Top 9,000. I think you would, for sure. Well, you know, I think starting in these last 13 arenas, I mean, we got 13 arenas to go. I'm willing to bet that by the time this is over, I think by the time we hit Arena 30, I bet you were in the top 15,000. I bet you were in the top 15,000 by the time we're done. So I think we'd be pretty close by the time it's all over. When I'm wrong, what do you get? You get another arena. I'll do one more. I'll do an extra one. Best COD memory Christmas week when some of my cousins dropped by and we created a tournament where every match had a limit of 1K deaths to win. Holy shit, dude. That would take forever. 100 or 1,000 deaths? God dang. Ice cream sandwich. Yo, that's the way to go. That is the way to go. Neapolitan. I don't know about the Neapolitan one, but I would take just regular vanilla. But it's still not bad. Oh yeah, I've just seen how you do get past 64. I mean, I think everybody has their own strat for that. Me personally, I just pick a damn square and keep going for that one square. That's all I do. Pawn it off to Robot and bin to Brute Force. There's no... Yeah, I mean, it's definitely luck, 100%. But I just pick a corner. I just pick one of the corners and I say that's the one that's eventually going to have the one that I am not going to pick. And I do that every single time until it finally is. And it doesn't take me a crazy amount. Usually I pick like the top right or the bottom right as the one that I don't pick. Connor, welcome back. Just had to do some stuff. I feel you. Gonna be dinner here pretty soon, here in a couple hours. Gotta feed the kid before school tomorrow. Can't believe it's almost spring break already. Jason, welcome back. It's bedtime. What time is that? What time is bedtime? Curious if my kid stays up later than you, man. I mean, I'm a night owl, and sometimes my kid tries to stay up later than I do. $10 p.m. Okay. So, on the other side of the world, I got you. We haven't had a late night COD session in a minute. I know, dude. I know. And you know what I'm getting, Biscuit? Actually, what I've been looking for is I'm gonna get the mouse and keyboard for the console. Because I'm telling you, man, even though I'm not any good, I mean, I'm really not. I'm really not that good on mouse and keyboard. It takes a lot of work, but I'm telling you, it is so much better playing on mouse and keyboard. Like, I can't believe that I've had my gaming PC for this long and really started to get into it, playing on the PC. It is so much better. Like it's not even comparable. It's not even a tenth of the way comparable to playing with a mouse and keyboard. And I suck. And I suck with mouse and keyboard. So just think if I was actually good. Well, for one, a couple of the things. I mean, they've definitely made a lot of good improvements. I mean, one, the destructible windows and doors, the barricades. That is amazing. Like, that is hands down probably the best thing that they've done in a long time. Because, I mean, just for the simple fact, every single time, 90% of the time that you try to break a barricade or a window, when you do it, there's always a piece of wood that is stuck there. Or there's always something that is in your way. And what they did with the windows and the doors is amazing. Hands down, best thing they've done in a long time. A lot of the maps they've fixed, with certain spots so you don't get like spawn killed as much. They've changed, some few pieces on the outsides of maps. A lot of small changes which are really nice. Those are all awesome. A lot of quality life improvements that are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. The operators look a lot of fun. I mean, even though Anna, is it Anna? Her clone is cool. I think Oryx is going to be fun. I think that guy, even though he might not be as good and as helpful as the little clone that you go into the rooms, but tell me that's not super cool to be able to break through a soft wall, jump up hatches. I mean, that's freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome, dude. I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to do it. Uh, 100% Biscuit, 100% Iana, she will be in Pro League, no doubt about it. Like, the amount of information and utility that just her clone, unlimited clone too, the amount of information that gives you and gives the team, especially a well-coordinated team, that is probably one of the most influential operators that has come to the game in forever. So she will 100% be in Pro League unless they nerf her to the ground and give her like one clone or something like that, or maybe like if her clone gets shot, it's like a minute recharge or something like that. It's gonna be good though. I would be interested to see it in Pro League. Yeah, joysticks. I mean, dude, a lot of them. I mean, as good as a lot of them are, and with their roaming capabilities and their creativity that some of these pros have, I can just imagine just flanks in which, you know, like somebody like Joystick just busts through a soft wall. Like 2 or 3 of them are looking down a hallway, and he just like gets a little quick 3-piece in there, man. I can imagine. It's going to be nice. You always got to watch out for those hatches as well. Like instead of breaking a hatch, you know, like if you were in Consulate or something, right? And you're in the basement. Like, you go in that front door or that little side door where the stairs are, and they have that hatch right in front of there to the basement. Like, mostly you walk in there, you break the hatch, and you look down there, you go into the hallway, that has a hatch, you can break that hatch as well. But now you gotta be wondering, is Oryx gonna jump up from the hatch in the basement as, you know, somebody's doing soft destruction up top? Dude, there's so much that you gotta watch out for. There's so much you gotta watch out for. I mean, I personally, if they want to get to 100 operators, I mean, they were talking about 100 operators forever. Since season 1, right? They're talking about 100 operators. You only have 2 options. It's either you stick with the simple, realistic, although even the initial base operators, some of those are pretty unrealistic anyway. Some of them are pretty unrealistic. But they are a lot more realistic than a lot of the characters that they have now, or the operators they have now. But if they ever want to get to 100, they got to start thinking about what are they going to do, how are they going to expand, how are they going to make things different. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because it definitely makes it more exciting. People like Ash, Bandit, Sledge, they will always have a place, man. They still always will have a place. But I mean, it'd be cool to get to 100. It would. It really would be cool to get to 100. So they got to make them. They got to make them a little out there. But like I said, even from the very beginning, they've never been one, you know, all that crazy realistic. Yeah, roam clear for top is gonna be, dude. I mean, just the thing that you can do now, like roam clear, you ain't got to worry about going around for the flank. I mean, Oryx could just jump up the hatch just when you think the top floor is clear. Oryx jumps up a hatch and boom, there he is. Like, I think the only thing you could do, Biscuit, is no longer are you going to be putting claymores by stairways and doorways and things like that. People are going to be putting claymores over hatches, right? If you know that there's an Oryx, you know that you're going to have to maybe put a claymore there. And that's the only way to prevent him from jumping up a hatch. You have 260 and you're stuck. I think you'll be good, Rubby. I think you'll be good with that, man. I don't think it'll be. I don't even think 250. I don't even think it'll be 250. I mean, it could be wrong, but I don't even think it'd be 250. Oh my God, I forgot to do my thing. Oh well, we'll just do this one. No, I won't, because I got plenty of stuff. We still got 15 of them, so we could just keep going. Yo, hey, Phantom, I was mentioning that earlier today in the stream. I mean, I made that video, my last SuperCard video, talking about how none of those support cards were on the draft board for an entire week. I couldn't pull a single one of those support cards for the quest. And I was okay with not pulling the boom cards. I was, because I knew that was a pay-to-win quest. And I was fine with that. But the day after that stupid quest ended, I pulled a microphone on the draft board and I pulled a boom card the same day. My first boom card and my first microphone, my first support card that I pulled. The day after the quest was over, dude. It made me so friggin' salty. You got 5, or have you pulled all 5 of them from the draft board, Phantom? I've only pulled that one. I've only pulled one single boom card. Do I like Chris Jericho in AEW? I mean, I have not actually seen any televised AEW stuff at all. I mean, I know some of them that are in there, right? I know some of them that have went over there, but I don't really know how, you know, what it's like over there. I haven't seen one televised thing of it. Juan is up to 17. Dang. He jumped up quick. Wasn't he like 800 or something when the stream started? No, he was like 300. He was like 300 when the stream started. Tony, 13 booms from the draft board. Wow. That is, that's crazy, dude. That is crazy. Yeah, I've only pulled the one. I've only pulled one. Agree that they should create an operator with thermal vision, mix of glass, jackal, or an operator that could create a blackout where the lights and all the cameras wouldn't work. Yo, the thermal vision thing, I don't think that ever works out, dude. I really don't. Like, I think that you could see... I think you could see them good enough now that you don't need that. I don't really think you need the I don't think it provides that big of a boost or utility to something. But the blackout thing is interesting. Now that is interesting. I think that would be really cool. Like if there was some way to throw a super EMP that took out all lights. Like not devices to where Thatcher wouldn't be relevant, but just the lights. That would be interesting. It would be a little tough to coordinate, but I mean, because you got to think, like, that would be a thing that would be almost impossible to do when you're solo queuing. Like, think about if you were solo queuing, right? And you were playing with some people and they were going into an objective, into a room, and then somebody dropped the lights. Like you know how like, that would probably leave people a little upset. But if that's well coordinated, you could get into objectives, get down hallways, do certain flanks with no lights on, to get in certain spots and positions to execute certain things, especially on retakes. I mean, just imagine if it was a defensive or an offensive thing. I'm assuming offensive, but it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting. How long left of the stream? Connor, we're still just trying to get to 30. The whole goal is just to get to 30. So I don't know however long that takes. Although, we still got a ways to go. So, I mean, I planned on getting to 30. Although these do take a little time. Hey, look at that. We got a road case. Although this doesn't count since it wasn't on the draft board. So I wouldn't say that it counts. But my point in the video is spot on. You pull these shit support cards all the time. You do. You pull them all the time. And the fact that I didn't pull a single one of them in anything for an entire week while the event was active is just ridiculously stupid. Thermal's impossible to balance. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. But I don't really think it's all that essential. Top 10K. I don't know about that, man. I'm going to have to, you know, feed the kid, do that other stuff. Although I might not make... I was thinking that I probably won't make a video on the other channel today, though. That's why I'm doing the stream, because I don't think I'm going to do a video on the other channel. Although I might do my match. I mean, I'm going to do my matches anyway, though. I want to get on there and do my matches. I'll probably just record it. And then if they're really good, then I'll probably just use it. But I doubt it. Had to bust out some cola to keep my blood sugar up during this grind. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. My son's stepsister has diabetes. So I definitely know, you know, all the stuff that they go through. I mean, I don't know what it's like, but I understand. The monitoring, the pricking, the constant checking, the diet watching, everything that they do all the time. You know, speaking all this talk with the Rainbow Six stuff, I actually streamed that. I don't remember. Biscuit, did you go to that stream? I can't remember. But I did stream Rainbow Six over on Twitch. I think it was last week. I think it was last week that I did that. Could have been the week before. I don't remember. But I did stream both Destiny. I've streamed Destiny and Rainbow Six over on Twitch. So if you do want to check those out, you know, go follow the Twitch page. Three Royal Rumble Tuckers. Is he the worst? Is he the lowest? Is he the bottom? Is he the worst Royal Rumble? Bottom 5. I mean, I have him, I believe. I think I have him. I think I have the Tucker. Those three make him an F2. I mean, I'll take it. You take it. I mean, even at an F, like a Tucker F3 is probably still nowhere near as good as an Undertaker Pro regular. Just a regular Undertaker Pro. The F1 Tucker's worse than an Eric Pro. Holy cow, dude. That's pretty bad, man. That's pretty bad. Ivar, it's still, I mean, I get your point, man. I get your point. It's bad. It's bad. That's bad. I mean, I'm willing to bet that you could probably make some LMS cards. I mean, if you have a, if you compare full heroic LMS cards or full heroic Vanguard Pros event cards with a momentum, I mean, I would bet that those are better than those Royal Rumble Pros. And I bet they're better by a lot. Even probably half heroic. They made Asuka like garbage this tier. They did. They made her bad. Isn't she like one of the worst females? That was a little bit disappointing. First objective done. An operator with Simtex or an operator that can deploy a bait that emits shouting, shooting, or step sounds. I kind of like the and you know what? Another thing I forgot. I totally forgot that some of the operators are going to have those proximity sensors. I always thought that that was a good idea, like something with sounds that would be really helpful. I like the shooting or step sounds. I kind of like that idea. That would be an interesting that'd be an interesting operator. Like set something a certain place to where it makes some sort of sounds, get the defender to look one direction, obviously you come from the other direction, bam, easy kill. I think that would like I really like the operators that impact the game, impact the strategy, like something like Simtex grenades, things like that, like just with just a simple utility of blowing stuff up. I don't really care for that stuff. I like all the things that change the strategy of the game, that change the way that you play the game. I probably shouldn't have done that. I should probably start thinking about doing tags and stuff, huh? Since we are on Arena 20. Check your deck. Sent mail. All right, man. I'll check it out. So, just curious though, out of everybody that is in chat right now, how many of you are going to buy MLB The Show when it comes out here in a few weeks? Is there anybody that is going to get it or that plays that game? How many of you are going to be MLB players? Because I am going to add it to the channel once it starts coming out. I really like that. I really do enjoy playing that, for sure. And I would have to say probably out of all of the games, considering like if I was to compare NBA 2K, like if we're just talking about console games, if I was to compare 2K, Madden, and MLB The Show, I would say that I'm probably the best, hands down, in MLB The Show too, as well. Like, that's probably my best game. Then probably Madden, and then probably 2K. For the main sports, anyway. I'm not including WWE. What about a melee stealth operator with, like, speed 4-0 armor? I would have to say, Johnny, I would have to say that's going to depend on what they do to the armor. I'm going to have to wait on that and see. I don't think, like, if they make armor actually impactful, if they make it to where having a 3-speed armored character, using a 3-speed or a 3 armor operator is useful, and there's a huge distinction between 0 armor and 3 armor, then it could be possible. But if not, if it is the same, then we don't need anybody that's faster. We definitely don't need anybody that's faster. But if they make it to where armor actually means something, and then, like, you take 0 armor and you sneeze on the bitch and she falls over, then that could be a possibility. Yo, what was that? Tony! Dude. Hit that sub button, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for the support. If you have not seen already, we do have a Discord, a Twitch, a Twitter, and another YouTube channel. All of that is in the description. So feel free to go down there, check any of those out. Come join the Discord, other YouTube page, Twitter follower, Twitch. I stream over on Twitch as well. Just different games, though. On Twitch, I stream like Rainbow Six or Destiny, things like that. Never played baseball. It's fun, dude. It is so much fun. Man, I love MLB The Show. I mean, like I said, besides for NCAA football, that was hands down my favorite sports game ever made. No question. Like, I don't think there's any game that even compares to it. But besides for NCAA football, I think MLB The Show is second. As far as sports games go. M's. Not 10K yet. I don't know, dude. We're getting there, though. I thought we would be about 15K whenever we finished. Yeah, what Biscuit said. I said I think I'd be about 15K by the time I hit 30. I still think that. I still think that. Better bust out some of those doublers. I mean, when I hit, I don't know, maybe 28. We'll just have to see how close we are. We'll see how close we are when we hit like 28. Top 5. NCAA 10 on PS2, good times. Hey, man, I'm from like NCAA 2000, dude. Like, I remember way back in the day when I played with one of my friends, one of my best friends, and this was back when Ricky Williams, I'm talking Ricky Williams, dreadlock, I smoke weed in the forest, Ricky Williams, when he used to play on UT. That's when we played. We used to go like all weekend sessions doing playing NCAA football, seeing who could win the Heisman, who could get the best recruits. It was fun. It was good stuff. How much longer will we be streaming? We plan on going until we get to Arena 30. That's the plan. I mean, we're still on that plan. I'm still trying. But obviously these arenas from this point on take a lot longer, so we're certainly going to try, though. We're certainly giving it our shot. Switches, what is up, dude? Welcome, man. Welcome. $6 p.m. and about to fall asleep. Yeah, that is certainly one drawback to putting in the work you've put in. Certainly makes the weekends long and exhausting. I may tag Robot for a play hour. That'd be tough, man. If I took a power nap with that little of sleep, I wouldn't wake back up, man. I probably wouldn't. I don't think I could. Yeah, Johnny, man. We were talking about that just a second ago. I don't know if you like left your computer or left your phone or whatever it is you're listening on, but yeah. I was talking about that just a second ago when you said it the first time. But yeah, I started playing it about like 10 years before that. I mean, you only got a few hours left, Biscuit. You don't want to lose it just because you accidentally fell asleep, man. That would be a pretty crappy way to go out. Primal Tier and Vanguard doesn't fit my deck if it's a male. I would think everything would work, right? Wouldn't it? Everything would be good for your deck? Or are you just talking about for LMS? Short question. Do you think nowadays games need to have better multiplayer modes or story modes? I would say 100% multiplayer. I don't think that story is really relevant anymore. I mean, people like stories. There are some people that like stories, but I certainly don't think that story modes are relevant anymore. And I would say probably out of all the story modes, I think Destiny is probably the only one that has a decent story that I've ever played. I mean, I've never really played the Battlefield ones, Call of Duty ones. I've played a couple of them, but I've never really were that impressed with them. Destiny is the only one that I really like the story mode. Just because the story was so interesting. Like Call of Duty, from what I understand, I mean, and I've played some of them, like they're good, but Destiny takes it to a whole new level because it has like all this lore and history and things that like tie in from so many different aspects, from so many different other timelines and stories, and bring it all into one thing. And like Destiny is so in depth in their storytelling and their lore that it's just interesting to me. Like Call of Duty, although it might be written good, it's just not all that interesting to me. It's just not interesting at all. Oh, it's because you're switching back and forth from NBA to the YouTube app. I got you, man. I got you. I haven't played Modern Warfare 2 in God knows how long. Arena 64 is sketchy. No doubt. Anytime I get there, though, I mean, what I do is I just pick one of the squares and I keep that square as assuming that that square is going to be the one that's going to have an obstacle in it. And I do it every single arena. Like I usually pick the top right or the bottom right corner and say that that is going to be the obstacle, and I play the arena based on that one square. And if I don't make it, then I just do it again with the same square, and I keep doing it. And after sometimes 2 or 3 or whatever, it eventually works. I never have to take that long to do it, though. That's just that's how I do it. You would have liked, what is that, Black Ops? Black Ops 2 story? I've only done a couple of the stories. I can't even think of the ones that I've done, but I know I've done a couple of them, and although they were okay, I mean, I didn't think they were bad. Oh, Borderlands. I streamed the Borderland game, and I didn't like it. Like, I don't remember if you went to that one, but I streamed Borderland because it was free on PlayStation, the whole Borderland collectible thing. And I played Borderlands, I streamed it, and I didn't like the game at all. Like, I don't know, I just didn't like it. Do I play Fortnite? I have not played Fortnite since like Fortnite came out. Maybe like the first 2 or 3 months I played Fortnite. But I seriously haven't played Fortnite since it came out. Like when it came out for free, I played it, you know, for a couple months, and then I haven't played it since. Same with Apex. When Apex first came out, I played it for a couple months and have not played Apex since. I think that was part of the reason, Biscuit. I got kind of stuck in part of it, and I didn't know what I was supposed to do, and nobody knew what I was supposed to do that was there, and I got a little irritated, like, because, like, there was, like, a big gate or something that I was trying to get through, and I couldn't figure out how to get through it, and I don't know, it was a little bit irritating. Yeah, it was like an electric fence or something like that, and I couldn't get through it. And so I was a little bit irritated with it. Picking one isn't enough, yes, I know, but I was just talking about Arena 64. With Arena 64, I just pick one. I mean, the highest I've ever made it, like when I got like 2000 rank, I think I only made it to like Arena 78 or something. Modern Warfare games, good stories. Not sure about Black Ops. I don't know if I've actually even played Black Ops 1. I think I've done one Modern Warfare. I've done Ghost. No, I might have did Black Ops 3. I might have did Black Ops 3. I don't remember. Five more hours of Rivals Clash. Yeah, sometimes, especially at the end of it, it gets tiring. It gets tiring sometimes at the very end, doesn't it? There's a box you have to shoot, and they mention it. Obviously, it's tough to catch. Oh, yeah. That's... I wasn't reading all of the dialogue and stuff like that when I was streaming. Yeah. I mean, I told Salty that I was going to give it a shot because he talks about... I mean, he used to always talk about Borderlands. He used to talk about the game so much. And I told Salty I was going to give it a shot to see if I liked it. And so that's why I did it. It's one of your favorite games ever, really. I didn't know that. I thought it was just Salty that was in love with them. Ooh, 5 a.m. Cracky, dude, that sucks. Yeah, that's way too early. That's way too early for me too, man. I would hate for it to end that early. Borderlands 3 is a letdown. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't really like Borderlands 2 that much, I probably wouldn't like Borderlands 3. I mean, I certainly like the other games a lot more that I play. I mean, a lot more. A lot more. Red Canary. What is up, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome. I am doing okay. I mean, we're trying to get to this Arena 30 for the stream. We go 0 to 30. We're trying to get it. Yeah, Destiny 2 for sure. I mean, I could think of like 10 games that I'd probably play. I mean, Destiny 2, Call of Duty. Even though that nobody plays it, I really like the Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3 is a lot of fun. So many sports games I really like. Hell, I even like games like Smite a lot. I've streamed Smite a few times as well on Twitch. I used to play Smite a lot. That game's a lot of fun. Two to 3 hours of sleep the last few days. Wow, man, that's not very much sleep, man. That's not very much sleep. It's like Biscuit. It's like Biscuit over there, Mr. Rank 2. I went from rank 3,800 to 8,000. Ouch. Ouch, man, that's tough. That's tough, Canary, man. That's hard. That is hard. I guess because your deck is unbalanced, is that why you're stuck? You just have like either your male or females that you keep running into a card that you can't beat? Whenever I do LMS and whenever I know LMS is coming, even though I didn't play this time, I mean, this is like my favorite event. And I didn't play just because I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the card and just a busy weekend. But we know LMS is coming, so I always start preparing weeks in advance. Weeks in advance. Because if you... I'll show you here in a second, just for what I'm talking about. So a long time ago, long time ago, weeks and weeks ago, I pro'd one single Drew McIntyre. I pro'd this card, and that was my highest card, and I needed it pro'd. But Drew McIntyre is kind of a crappy card, right? And so what I do is from then on, I try to balance my deck around this card. And so like Samoa Joe, I only leveled him to level 45. John Morrison, I only leveled him to level 45. Batista, I only leveled him to level 75. And so I leveled all of these to not be any higher than Drew McIntyre, and then with my LMS card there at the bottom. Same with my females. Don't pro anything up unless you know that it's going to be helpful. So I just kind of plan it on it like that. Yo, Tommy with 4 pros now? Holy cow, my dude. You got the Otis up in there. See, this is, I don't know about his cards after this, but like this Shinsuke level 105, Otis 105, Aleister Black 105, Sammy 105. All of these cards are so much better than Vanguard pros. And so LMS would be too hard for me. That's why I just don't level them up. But you're looking good now, dude. Looking good, man. Good job. I mean, you don't have to have the pros, Canary. You don't have to have Royal Rumble pros. You just have to have them all close to the same, which is just what I try to do. Oh, yeah. Cat Daddy made it to where you couldn't get it, man. I know. I know. When was the last time you didn't get a full heroic card, Biscuit? How long's it been? SummerSlam 19. Holy cow, dude. That's a long time. It's a long time, man. They ruined the streak. They ruined it. Did you send him an email telling him that they ruined your streak? That they prevented you from getting the full heroic and all that stuff? I would have sent him a nasty message, man. I would have made a YouTube video about it. I would have made a YouTube channel and just posted the one video. No point in testing fate. I get you, man. I get you. I get you. Sometimes you just gotta take it from behind, don't you? Sometimes you gotta take it like you in jail. Cat Daddy is your warden. You still not pulled a Royal Rumble female. I think I have 6 of them. I have 6 Royal Rumble female singles. Still no pros though. Oh, I know, dude. Like, yeah. Imagine them locking you out right now, and then you end up getting 3rd or something. Or 4th or 5th, or like you drop down. Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed. I'd be pretty upset with that. Arena 25. I tell you, man, these are going by really slow now. Yeah, you're famous now? Yeah, they don't want to lose that business, man. They don't want to lose that business. That is for sure. Is this the last one before 5? Biscuit? When do they turn to 5? Well, what help are you then? I need to know when they turn to 5. I was going to do a couple of them before it turns to 5. I couldn't remember when it was, though. Almost at 9 mil. You think you'll make 10? Can you get to 10 mil? What is the record? Does anybody know what the record of LMS is? Do they have somebody that's kept track of that or whatever? Like all time. All time highest LMS score ever. $20 million. What is the all-time arena? Bro, 600, dude. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. 758, dude. That's insane. Does anybody know anything about him? Like, is he an old guy? Is he young? Is he like a college kid? Is he independently wealthy? That's crazy, man. I don't know how you could do that. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Sometimes I wonder about, you know, like the people that aren't the YouTubers, people that aren't the streamers, things like that. Like, sometimes I wonder, you know, like what their life is like. Wherever they're at, you know, being able to get that high of a score, what they do. You know? No. I mean, like, what they do with, like, their life. Like, their job. Their, you know, what they do day by day. Because, like, that guy's been #1 for a long time. Many weeks, right? There's many times he's in the top 5, top 10, whatever. Over and over and over again. Like, I just, you know, kind of wonder, like, you say he's German. Like, what's life like over in Germany where you're on SuperCard? You know, and just doing stuff. Does he take it to work? Does he sit behind a computer desk and, like, play on BlueStacks all day long? Whoa! Look at these guys with that high card right there. Oh my gosh. You believe that shit right there? That is crazy. That is crazy. Especially being only on Arena 25, man. Happens to you all the time. I mean, if I was playing on my phone, I would just force quit it. I would have just force quit it and then did it again. But being that I'm on BlueStacks, it takes so long to load back up. It's not that serious. Yusef, will do, man. Will do. I'll get over there here in a little bit. I'm really trying to get. Can someone give me is uptime a command for YouTube? Oh my god, they got another one in which they tag and we do the opposite. That was a kind of a crap deck though. How long have we been streaming? Anyone got a time on there? Says you started 2 hours ago. I wish I... Oh, you know what? I know how to check it. No, I don't know how to check it. Since they started streaming this way, there's like pieces of information that I just don't have anymore. I don't want averages. I want the total. I want the total. Where the hell is the watch time? Oh, I got it. Okay, 2:32. Holy shit. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 54 minutes. 2 hours and 54 minutes. It's actually a little bit longer than I thought. And we're only on Arena 26. Okay, we gotta hustle, man. We're gonna rapid click. 17K away from Braun. I mean, we still definitely got a ways to go. Like, if we wanted to really make a run at it. We'll have to see. Juan! What is up, dude? Welcome, welcome. Tell you, if we get another one like we did last time where it was that tag that was incompatible and they had the compatible one and we lost. I'll probably do a doubler. I'll probably do a double at a doubler at. See, they did it again, bro. They see they just trying to f me over, man. They're just trying to f me over. That's all they're doing. That's all they care about. See, I ain't gonna get it if like that keeps happening continuously. And you know what's crazy is my females are a lot closer together, they're bunched closer together than my males are, and yet my males smoke them by a mile every time. But yet my females are the ones that lose. Still, even though that my females are tighter grouped together. Yeah, maybe I won't use my doubler, because I mean, I'm not gonna go through it and then them like screw me over like that in the end again, because I'm not gonna close it out. SummerSlam 19 Duke 5 times. Wow. Oh, I saw your lineup today, Biscuit. I mean, you had an entire team playing. You got 5 more guys playing than I do. So I knew it was. I mean, plus I gave you like 40 points by me not putting in 3 of my players the other day. So that would have been 30, almost 40 points that I should have had more than I have now. So yeah, I mean, $13 Royal Rumble pulls, man. That's crazy. That is a lot, dude. Pulled 1, 10 Vanguards. I mean, Biscuit does have 250 tries, though. 250 tries. I mean, he better pull some Royal Rumbles than 250 tries. Very first one. Who wants to bet that my females lose one this game as well? Who wants to bet? Just because they'll do it. And it won't be like a single. It would be a tag in which I'm non-compatible and they are. Look at Ems. Imagine having half Morrison. I still don't have a female pro either. You think I need at least 200k points? I don't know, man. I don't know. The last 2 random messages, one saying hi, the other one in Spanish. I get a lot that just say hi. I do. I get a lot that just say hey. Quad, do you think you can get the LMS card? I mean, I could probably get it if I started buying some doublers and stuff like that. But the The whole idea of the stream was just to go from Arena 0 to Arena 30. Just for the stuff. I mean, I might use a doubler in like Arena 29 or 30 just to see how many points it gets me, see how close I am. But I mean, I still gotta make dinner. I gotta make dinner for the kid and stuff, and so I still got stuff to do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, even if I wanted to. We just didn't play this event. That's all. We just didn't play this event. We just decided to take it easy. I'm not worried about Braun Strowman. I tell Sonny to check my deck. Then you get laughed at for the Morrison. Your TBG, I mean, I already got so much to do, Biscuit, man. Already got so much to do. We already passed 3 hours on the stream. It's already almost 6 o'clock, man. The kids are going to be starving, and we still got 3 more arenas to do. This thing can't get fast enough. It does not take 5 minutes to do all that. It takes longer than 5 minutes. Seven minutes, it takes longer than 7 minutes. I mean, that would be 30 seconds. 30 seconds of time in which it has to go through all the animations of you picking the cards, going through the matches, going through the animation of it giving you points. 30 seconds a thing is still too long. Or not long enough. Yo, if there was a rapid button on my mouse clicker right now, I'm telling you, I'd be burning this thing off. Hey, look at that, another microphone. Go figure. Go figure. Your wife is on Arena 48. That's cool that both of y'all play it together, though. That's kind of cool, Randall. I've never had a... actually, you know what? I did have a girlfriend that played... oh my gosh, what was it called? Hold on. I gotta check it. I had a girl one time that I played a mobile game with all the time, and we were serious about it. It was called Heyday. Heyday, that's what it was. So, way back in the day, years ago. I mean, Heyday's still kind of popular, but me and her played Heyday. We were on our own little clan thing. We had to do, like, missions and stuff. And I had a girlfriend that I played Heyday with every day. That was fun. It's cool to be on, like, to do things with your spouse or girlfriend, like, when they enjoy the same games. That's kind of neat. Ems, I don't know if you heard me earlier today, but after I made that video, the day after the quest ended, the following day, right? The quest was ending in 6 hours when I made that video. The day after the quest was over, I not only pulled a microphone on the draft board, but I also pulled my first boom card on the draft board in the same day. Even though the boom thing is still like out and about, I didn't have any all week. 0 boom cards all week when I made that video. Didn't pull a single support card all week from making the video. The day after that quest ends, I pulled a microphone on the draft board, which is just so happened to be the only one I didn't get from Money in the Bank contracts that I was spending. It's bullshit, dude. It was bullshit. Win! What is up, dude, on Arena 55 or 56? Certainly, I think that's certainly good enough to get the event card. Yo, we used to play Heyday as well. That game used to be fun, man. I really like some of the nerdy games. Like, I still, like, no joke, guys. No joke. I still play Sims. Sims 4. Matter of fact, I was playing it the other day. Like, I still play some of those nerdy games. Like, I like that. I kind of like it. They're fun. So, and Heyday was the same. I mean, I really liked Heyday. Heyday was a lot of fun with playing with somebody. $100 boom. Oh my god. The Primal is a second account. It's one of the guy's second account. It's not like a real person. I mean, it is a real person, but it's the second account of Salties. Sims is shit. Switches. Yo, my dude. Sims 4 just came out with the University Pack, which I love. University Pack was my favorite pack for Sims 3 because I had every single, you know, DLC, every single pack for Sims 3. University was my favorite one. The last DLC for Sims 4 was University. So they finally came out with it. Here they go again with their fucking tags, bro. The dude that sent you the message said, "Hi, can you mail me back?" What the hell? He wants to show everybody in his team that the guy that got number 2 messaged him. He's going to screenshot it. Chicken with the famous. He is, man. El Pollo Loco needs to change your name. I've only had one person ever. I've messaged a couple YouTubers, a couple people that were, you know, a lot more known than I was. Only one person has ever messaged me back, ever. In the years that I've done this, only one person has ever even acknowledged that I sent him a message. It doesn't happen often, man. Did y'all see that? Yeah. See, it's bullshit like that that, you know, that I'm not too worried about whether or not we get the event card. I haven't really talked to Funky. I I've seen a couple of his streams, and he seems pretty cool. I mean, he seems alright. I kind of like, I don't know, I kind of like his personality and stuff. I've never really talked to him, though. Two more, fellas. Two more. Here's number 5. Finally. Okay. I guess if somebody in the future wants to write this down, because I'm sure I'm going to need to know or try to remember this, I could write it down, but I'll probably end up losing it. Arena 29 is when it starts for 5 obstacles. Arena 29. Davey, what is up, man? I like LMS, man. That's definitely a good, fun event. I think LMS is fun. I'm not playing this weekend, though. Or I didn't play this weekend. Just to do what we said we were going to do. 0 to 30. And that's it. That's it. Bro is not a gender-specific term. If you assume that bro was a gender-specific term, then bro would assume a relationship status between two people. And that's not the case. Bro is a generalized term between male and female. Bro is the same thing as saying, what's up, friend? Or what's up, partner? Or what's up, homie? Or what's up, same with dude. Dude is another one that isn't gender specific. Dude, it can be male or female. Or sexy cakes. I don't know, because I was thinking of Rainbow Six. What's up, sexy cakes? Yeah. Bitch is male or female. No doubt. Male or female. It could be both. Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking. I don't know why like Rainbow Six was coming into my head. But we were thinking about male, female. And like the first thing that popped in my mind was sexy cake. Dudehead is not a word. Dudehead is definitely not a word. One lit. You need a team. If you're looking for a team, go check the Discord. It's in the description. We do have a channel in the Discord in which you can post for teams sometimes that they talk about, you know, trying to find somebody or whatever like that. But feel free to go down to the Discord see if, you know, click the link for the team channel and post in there. You might be able to find somebody that has an opening. Loading the last 7K. You make me sound like I would love to get some breakfast right now, man. For sure. Like some ham and Swiss kolaches. Oh my god, dude. Some ham and Swiss kolaches with like a long john, a chocolate long john. No cream though. Yo. That'd be heaven right now. That would be heaven. And then some cheesecake for dessert with a strawberry milkshake with like half the cup filled with whipped cream. Any tips? Tips. I mean, depends on what you mean by tips. Tips to do what? Like to get far? I mean, if you're talking about free, you have to do it my way. Like, I think my way is the right way. Whoops. Yeah, dude, that was the only way to go, man. I certain those are probably my favorite types of food. Breakfast is my favorite food, so my favorite foods. I mean, I really don't care about food, but if we're gonna eat and I have to eat and I'm gonna at least try to enjoy it, then breakfast is like what I want. You didn't respond to the chicken picture. You talking about me? I didn't. I don't remember no chicken picture. Bailey, what is up? No. Do not plan on getting the card. I didn't play all weekend. The stream is only to do 0 arena to 30 just to get the quest done, and we are on the very last arena. Speaking of which, oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. God dang it. That's going to take twice as long now. But, yeah. I only plan on just doing to Arena 30, and then we're going to end the stream. Just finish this one. We're going to open the quest pack. And that's it. I wasn't really caring about the Braun Strowman. Didn't really want it. So... even though LMS is my favorite event. It is my favorite event. Chicken and waffles. Bro, like, haven't we talked about this? Chicken? I don't like chicken. I don't really like, I really don't like meat all that much. Especially chicken. I don't like chicken. Like sometimes my kid wants chicken nuggets, right? From the thing, and we got these chicken nuggets, these like gourmet special chicken nuggets. And like I don't like chicken so much that even when I'm starving, like if I'm absolutely starving and I'm making him chicken nuggets anyway, I still won't make me any, and I'll just have myself a dry floured tortilla and eat that instead. Just a plain old flour tortilla. rather than eat a chicken nugget. But it's not the worst meat. Seafood is worse than chicken for me. I absolutely hate seafood. And so, like, if it's like fried chicken, I can kind of eat it. If it's like a chicken casserole, I could kind of eat it. Like, I don't absolutely hate chicken. Seafood, I don't like. And then sushi, any type of sushi food, I hate. Like, disgusting. Hate. So the worst is sushi, then seafood, and then chicken. How can I not love fried chicken? Yeah, I mean, I'm not vegan or anything. I just don't really like. I really just don't like meat that much. I don't know what it is. Like there's like beef products that I like. Kind of. I like bacon. I love bacon. So that's technically a meat, even though it's not really cooked like a meat. Like your typical meat. I mean, I like bacon. I like ham. Like little slices of ham. I kind of like that. Especially like ham and Swiss. I really like ham and Swiss when it's put together. I think that's like pretty good. But I don't know. Just in general, I just don't really eat meat that much. I just don't think it's that good. Pop-Tarts, frozen pizza. Yo, I mean, last night I made Sloppy Joe. I mean, that's a meat, but it's like Sloppy Joe. I mean, I think Sloppy Joe is good. So I made Sloppy Joe last night. And so, I mean, I'll eat that. I think that's all right. Sushi's disgusting, bro. Sushi's disgusting. I went to school in Arizona, right? And I know this is, you know, maybe not the best place to buy sushi, but in Arizona, I knew this girl, and this is the first time I've ever eaten sushi in my life. And this girl was, I don't know, kind of like a crush. I mean, we hung out and stuff. We never really did too much. We kind of fooled around a little bit, but nothing too serious type of thing. She was probably too good for me, but either way, me, her, and her friend went to the mall, and they got me to try sushi, got me to eat sushi. And it was mall sushi, so yes, that's one of the bad things about it. It was from the mall. It was sushi from the mall, so I know that that's probably not the best way to get it. And it was in Arizona, in the middle of the desert. Probably not the best, most reliable place to find sushi. But we ordered sushi. They loved it. I ate it. I threw up all over the fucking car, or all over the floor. All over in the middle of the mall. All over in the food court and everywhere. I threw up everywhere. Because I was so disgusted. It was so disgusting. Like the way that the rice is. Like they put that it's like Elmer's glue. Like if you were to take, you know, the little packet of Elmer's glue, put the Elmer's glue in a bowl, get some white rice and throw the white rice in Elmer's glue. Let it harden for about 30 minutes and then wrap that shit in non-cooked raw fish. Then you got yourself some sushi rolls. And it was so disgusting. It was so gross, man. I couldn't even. I don't know. I threw up everywhere though. It was nasty. I like cheesesteak. Cheesesteak is alright. I like that. But Juan, I can't do salmon or tuna. I mean, tuna in a can, I could probably do that. I could do tuna in a can. That's alright. With ketchup. Tuna in a can, I put ketchup and mayonnaise in it. And cheese. So, and pickles. So you put pickles, you put pickles, ketchup, mayonnaise, and cheese in the tuna, in canned tuna, and I'll eat it. And I don't like lobster. I don't like crab. No. They're insects. They are the insects of the sea. They look like spiders and cockroaches. Have you ever looked at a fucking lobster and a crab and those things out there? They look like insects from the land. They look like cockroaches and spiders. Like, they look gross. Salmon, salmon. Yeah, salmon. I said salmon, salmon. Ketchup and tuna, yeah. Ketchup and mayonnaise. Don't forget about the mayonnaise. And pickles and cheese. Pickles and cheese. Let me tell you a little bit of background here, coming from my childhood. And I don't know if many of you can ever relate to this, but when I was a little kid, like under 10, when I was growing up, we were poor, right? We were poor. And my mom was in college, and she worked like 2 or 3 jobs, whatever. She didn't have much money. She was trying to get through school. She worked minimum wage jobs. But this woman, I'm telling you, I'm under 10 years old. I really have no idea what. Then this is like, you know, long time ago, before the internet, before we really knew all of the different things out there. So when I was a little kid, my mom used to go to the store and she used to buy like 10-pound packs of liver for like $1.50. I mean, like 10-pound monster packs of liver, and that's what we would eat for dinner. Like, it was so gross. Like, from what I remember thinking, that I had to put like so much ketchup and like stuff on it that, I don't know, it was just like, it's the nastiest thing. And since then, like, as she started making more money and we started to grow and grow, I guess, as a family, she used to cook chicken all of the time because it was just like cheap and she could get a whole bunch of it. And just like, we moved up from liver to chicken. And so we were like at the bottom, then we went to middle class with the chicken. And so she used to cook liver all the time, and then she started cooking chicken all the time. I just couldn't do it, man. After eating something for 1,000 million times as a kid, it's all gross to me now. Hey, see, there you go. You never want to eat a burger. That's kind of where the chicken thing is with me. I just can't eat chicken because my mom cooked it so damn much. Liver's just absolutely disgusting. So there's no really benefit to that. Hey, look, a microphone. Revolting at what you put in your tuna. Well, I don't buy tuna, Biscuit. I don't buy tuna. And so, but if I have gotten it before, and when I make tuna sandwiches, I put ketchup, mayonnaise, pickles, and cheese in it. And it is the cockroach. I'm telling you, you Google the cockroach of the sea. Like, Google it. Go into Google and type in cockroach of the sea. Or you go into Google and type in spider of the sea. You go in there and you look that stuff up. It's going to be the stuff you eat, and it's gross. It's disgusting. Evolution has changed the animals from the ocean, those insects from the ocean, and made them come onto land and just made them smaller. They stayed a large size in the ocean because they haven't been affected as much by evolution. How dangerous are vaccines? Well, yes, I would agree, but to me, just the look and feel of what they are and what genetically they possibly could have evolved from. The possibilities that they're actually the land or the sea insects just grosses me out. It just grosses me out. Okay. Let me hit the record button so I can add this to the video tomorrow. All right, chat. We got 4 cards, right? Goliath to Royal Rumble. Tell me, does anybody think that we're going to pull a Royal Rumble card? Probably not. I'm sure that we probably won't pull a Royal Rumble. But let me see your predictions in chat. Let's go. 4 Goliaths. Maybe a Gothic. Maybe a Neon. SummerSlam 19, possibly. The chances of even getting a Season 6 card, probably pretty slim. Let's see if we get... Anybody think we're going to get at least one Season 6? I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt it. Royal Rumble. Is Cat Daddy upset with me about the video that I posted, calling them out for the trash they did for removing all of those support cards and give me 4 Goliaths? Okay, well, Gothic, Goliath, and a cat. That was actually better than I thought it was going to be. Better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, that was actually better than I thought it was going to be. All right, guys, that's going to do it, man. It's 6 o'clock. We've been streaming for a long time. Definitely could have been worse. Going to use it for food. I need to go make dinner, get the kid fed, do all that stuff. But thanks everybody that came out. If you are new to the channel, hit that sub button. Go in the description. We got a Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and my other YouTube channel. Feel free to check all of those out. We will be... I think I'm going to stream tomorrow on the other YouTube channel. I think I'm going to stream some Mortal Kombat tomorrow. If anybody wants to come check it out. Going to do some Twitch. But yeah. I'll drop the video tomorrow with the 2 TBG packs and this obviously garbage pack that you just saw. Y'all have a good night. Good job, everybody, on doing well in LMS if you're trying. I'll see y'all again very soon. Thanks for the subs and stuff. The ones that did. Tony. And not sure if anybody hit one before that. But y'all take it easy. Y'all have a good night. I am out. Peace.